welcome back to another video, a very different type of video, more of a vlog styled. And yeah, this weekend basically I'm having a problem with the new setup. Now if you remember, I used to have all of these taller tower things here. They were on this wall here, and as you can see I still haven't patched up the holes. But yeah, that was all over there. I used to have some shelves on here, which again, this is why these are holes. I've got loads of holes, and as I was just about to do all of the holes and actually paint this wall and get it all nicer, I'm starting to notice some issues in the room. Now the time of year that we're in, obviously it is a colder time of year, and I've noticed some issues with putting these on this wall. This wall is an outside wall, as you can see here. This is the window. It's an outside wall, and the wall needs to breathe. Without that, in the winter months, you can get some nasty black spots. And I noticed a massive black spot down in the corner down there, which I've got a video of. And I'm really dreading what is behind these now, because I could only get down in the corner. The corner being here, and as you can see, it's not the greatest down there on the wall and stuff like that. And I'm really worried behind, like all that grey stuff there, I'm really worried that behind this is going to be bad. So my issue really is, my main problem and thing I need to fix is these four long-standing things. They need to go away, and they need to go back where they were initially, I think, because it's just not ideal having those there. It needs to breathe and all of that. That is the first thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to move those over to there, out of the way, and then they're just going to live there. And I think I can get 6 across that little area there, so then I can just put all 6 there and we can just be done with it. Yeah, it's not ideal in terms of like my set and all of what I'm actually trying to create, but I have to take it apart. But the set though is going to come back, because I'm thinking of, obviously these things can stay here for now, but I am thinking of replacing these things and getting rid of this shelf, to be honest, and putting a bigger unit that goes up to where these are, there, so that then I've got, you know, more storage, because as you can see, I've only got these lots free down there, and I've only got those free there, and that one, I guess that one as well. But yeah, I haven't got many spaces left, and all of those there, they have to go in here somewhere. So yeah, so that is the main problem, and that is what I need to address in this room. It's a bit annoying to go back, but what it does mean though, I'm looking at it with a greater, you know, life thing on it. You know, eventually there's going to be a desk coming back in here one day, so the desk will just sit in the middle here, by the, you know, under the window where it was before and where these are. And I can have a shelving unit on this side, a shelving unit on that side, and really I've got 2 sets. I could have my camera here where all of those big units will be, and then I can stand here, and again I'll have a different type of set, and maybe this one could be more of a, like a display area similar to this, but also then I can have some movies and stuff around it. So I think it could work out better to have 2 different areas, because yeah, some of the things like up here, these black spots, they are coming because of this. This wall is not allowed to breathe, and I'm really worried what's behind this. I'm going to do some measuring now and just measure up this area. I believe it is 120, so we'll just go right up to there, up to here. Yeah, 123, so I can fit 6 across there definitely, which is great. What I am going to do though is I've actually found someone on Facebook selling 2 of those. So they're selling one that's already built, and they're selling one that's in the box, brand new, for 15 quid for the pay. So I'm going to grab those, of course, because that will be then the 4, 5, 6. I could put another smaller one next to it, because I used to like doing that, to put my drink there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to prioritize space and movies over that, and what that means is I'm fitting the maximum number I can fit over there, which is basically I can fit 100 movies on those racks, so I'll be able to fit 600 movies alone on that wall. And I had a problem before. The main reason I moved them from that wall to where they are now is because of the sun, is because of the decoloring on certain titles. Where's one? Like Knives Out is a great example of Knives Out there. You can see it's just the yellow on it. It was meant to be that color, but it just went this color. So putting that on there is not great, because obviously of the sun. But what I'm gonna have to do is, just when I'm not in the room, I'm just gonna have to have the blind down all the time. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. And I can get one of those blind things that automatically just close the blind and make sure it's closed all the time. And it's fine because all I have to do is just open the blind every time I come in here to film, which is just what I've done today. So I have to just make sure that the blind is always closed. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll put the Blu-rays over there probably, and the 4K ones I think I'll put here because of the sun and stuff like that. And yeah. And I've got some steelbooks and stuff like that. They can probably go over there because I don't think steelbooks decolor. Let me know down below. Do steelbooks decolor by the sun? I don't think they do. So anyway, that is the plan. I'm now gonna leave this room and put this dehumidifier thing back on in this room because it was quite loud for filming. I'm gonna put the window down and I'm gonna leave. And this evening we're gonna go and pick up 2 shelves from Facebook to go over there. All right then, guys, another day. It's actually the day after now, and we got the new unit. So I picked this up yesterday from Facebook Marketplace. Trying to get into the habit, though, before I actually talk through this, of closing this every night. Just so that's what I'm going to have to do from now on. Also need to clean the window because it's very cloudy. But however, as you can see here, I've picked up another one of the Nedby units. And I also have another one brand new in box. IKEA sells this for 29 quid, so 29 quid each. I picked both up for £15, so what a win. And of course, what I was saying earlier on is actually these now need to be moved over here. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm actually going to start doing this now. Today, I'm going to move the first 4 of these back over to there. And we're going to see what the wall is like behind because, well, I am dreading it, to be honest. I have just turned this off. It has been on for a few hours. And I do have, I believe, let me just check in here. This is where all the water goes. There's Obi as well. So yeah, you can see this is where all the water is. And this water is entirely from the cinema room. It's not from anywhere else. I emptied it before I went up there. So let's see how much we got in there. And I probably added on maybe 6 hours. So let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my God. That has took a lot of moisture out of that cinema room, which is crazy to think. But probably need to go on again. But at least I got that out of him. So the one thing I need to do first, I've got the drill and everything here, wherever I've put it now. Here. I need to get some of the movies out. But also up the top I put LED lights. So I need to make sure that the LED lights are taken down. And I can reassess them, or I'll have a look how I'm going to do it. But yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is take this one down first. Should be a straight like swap really. I believe. So you can see this is where the LED strip runs. I also connected these 2 up so that they was more secure and obviously all on the wall. So all these need to be undone. And yeah, I need to bear in mind then as well the speaker that's there, but that can lift up. It's got a bit of movement in that, so all good. I actually think the first one I'm going to do now is the one in the far left. So I'm going to just try and get the LED strip up off there and then take that one first. Again, like I say, I can reuse this, to be honest. Yeah, okay, so that's all off. I can't do anything about that. Camera just fell a little bit in, but that's fine. So yeah, now I'm going to do the first drill, take that out and move it over there. Oh, I'm taking it out, which I've now moved it over to there. Reveals some of the situation that we've got to deal with. So you can see there's a bit of mold there, but the wall, yeah. I mean, it's not great. I'm not going to film too much of it because you guys know what it is, but this whole wall needs to breathe. I mean, message for anyone, right? If you have an old house, my house is probably from mid-60s, I think it is. Maybe early 60s, mid to early 60s. Yeah, it needs to breathe in the winter months. And, oh my God. I'm very surprised it hasn't come up this side of the wall a little bit, but I guess this is the thing. This is where this wall is breathing, but this one isn't. So yeah, I'm gonna have to properly treat this, paint it, prime, all of the stuff I need to do because yeah. Well then, for the benefits of this lunchtime, because I'm currently on lunch while I'm doing it, I think this is quite successful and we can stop here for the day. We basically have moved them out the way, and you can see I've cleaned it up as best I can. It's a bit grey in spots and brown, so leave it dry, wipe it again, and definitely gonna have to paint it. I think just have to paint over that area. Yeah, which I'll do in the Christmas break probably. But what it does mean is I have moved all 4 of these now back on the original wall. I've put in the one there from Facebook, but I can't put that up against because I need to cut out the bottom, because, you know, where IKEA normally puts the skirting board thing, my skirting boards are a lot higher than that, so I need to cut that out a little bit. And then of course next to that I've got the new one to build, so that's like another job to do, but I've moved that back there for now. I feel like this room's going to be properly operational in the next 24 hours, because the next 24 hours involves me being off work and wrapping all the Christmas presents. So all the stuff that I can't film is on the floor, Christmassy related stuff, are going to be wrapped, are going to be able to be moved out of here, put under the tree and all of that, and downstairs out the way, which will be good. It means I can get some of this room back, and we can start then getting back up to this. I want to give you guys an update on the wall situation. As you can see there, not sure how it's coming through on the camera, but it's just you can tell there's been some marks there. So tomorrow I'm actually heading out, as I say, Christmas shopping, and I will pick up some anti-mold spray, because the spray that I used there was just anti-back spray and not anti-mold. So well, anti-back it, but I've also had the humidifier here, breathing it and doing it, all of that stuff that it does. So it feels a lot better in here. Also probably needs the window open a bit in here as well, to be honest, just to give it some fresh air and all that. So we're going to do that over the next 24 hours, just to like let it vent and whatnot. But as I say, Christmas presents will be coming out of here, so it means that I can actually come back in and get stuff sorted in here. And by stuff sorted, I mean actually building this and building that. I really want to get these up now and out the way and just sorted, so that I've got the entire wall done there of movies, and I can just, you know, actually put the films back up. I've got a ton of films here which need to actually be organised and stored you know, inside those, but we'll see. I'm optimistic that tomorrow I can get a lot of this done, but we'll see. So I will end this video here in terms of giving you guys an update on where we're at in this space. And yeah, the main thing really is the bit behind me. So this bit here, what do I do with it? Do I take this shelf out? Do I get shelving that goes all here, or do I keep it as it is and just have some movies here and then, you know, that's it kind of thing? What do I do? Or do I just have the extra there for a short while and see how long that lasts me to film? Because there's a lot of these cupboards, there's a lot of space now. I've got a lot of space in what I've got, so I don't really need the extra. But from the video point of view, do I keep this as a bit of a background? Do I change it up? I'm asking for your opinion. So the comments would really help down below if you can comment back and let me know your thoughts on it. And yeah, I'll film a part 2 in a couple of weeks' time, maybe in between Christmas and New Year's, showing you where we're at and what we're doing and all that. So let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little vlog, cinema vlog style, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.